Hello wild ones, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Aries babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2020. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you babes. If it doesn't, feel free to check out one of the other placements in your guys' birth chart to see if those messages resonate more for this time period. Also keep in mind that energy is fluid, so I may be describing one of the energies as you, but it may resonate more with the person that you are dealing with. So flip the roles if you need to. Don't take any messages that don't resonate for you guys personally, since it is only a general reading. And hit that subscribe button for me if you guys haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's see what messages are coming in for you babes from these oracle decks, and then I will pull some tarot cards to get some further messages, and then I will pull some soulmate advice cards at the end. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It says number 38, Forest, Frolic, Maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. Yeah, doing some inner child healing. Some first thing that came to my mind was like dancing. You know, some of you guys like to like blast your music, you know, while you're cleaning or while you're driving in the car by yourself or whatever, you know. That's like meditation on its own. You know, it's helping your mind clear, it's helping you, you know, you feel yourself. Some of you guys like dancing, some of you guys are into meditation, but you know, it's just doing those, you know, those things to heal your inner child. I don't know if you can see, but like in the air there's like butterflies. So some of you guys could be very connected to butterflies. Some of you are very connected to like spirit and can see, you know, you can see, you know, spirits. You can see, you know, you guys are, you know, when you were little and you could see things a lot more, you know, we're a lot more intuitive when we're children because we believe in magic. We believe in all the things. So start believing in your own magic. You guys are powerful. You know, set that powerful intention of what you want to manifest in your life, whether it's a job, a career, a family, a relationship, whatever, you know. Set that intention and manifest it, because yeah, like you guys are magical, and the more you heal your inner child and heal your heart, you know, like the more magical and like vibrant and like, you know, glowing divine feminine masculine energy you become, whether you're male or female. We carry both of us. We carry both of the energies in us, you know, divine masculine and feminine. It's just finding the balance within. So a lot of times, like I'm an Aries, and I had a very hard childhood and a lot of trauma and a lot of things, and I just like, my heart turned into like an ice block, you know, and I was very bitter and angry, and, you know, and I'm not saying that's the masculine energy, but yeah, that's more like, you know, living in the ego and the fear and all those, you know, self-limiting beliefs and things, you know. And the more I heal and the more I raise my vibration and the more I let my inner child shine, you know, and give it love and nurture her and care for her and talk to her, you know, and tell her what we're going to do and tell her that I'm going to show up for her, you know, the more I'm able to, you know, spread my wings and blossom, the more I'm able to spread my wings and fly and, you know, break out of that cocoon shell that's, you know, kept me in those lower vibrations for a lot of years. So it's time to, you know, find your power and your magic and believe in it, because you guys are unstoppable. And then we have opportunity and change. Yeah, a lot of opportunities and change are coming you guys' way. Embrace change. Something I really struggle with is, you know, even if it seems like the best thing for me or for my children or for the situation, or it's actually something I even want, you know, a lot of times I'll, you know, pull back or, you know, overthink it or find a million excuses not to do it, or, you know, reasons to procrastinate, or you name it, you know, especially like, because yeah, it's unfamiliar territory, but those are when the best blessings, that's when the best opportunities and change and growth and money and stability can come in. She's holding a bird. Some of you, like I said, you know, you're very connected to spirit. You have, you know, spiritual gifts. We all have them, but some of you, you know, don't give a damn what anybody else thinks, and you still tap into those gifts and those abilities. And some of you even speak about them and share them with others, because I don't know, that's one thing I love about Aries energies is, you know, we take charge, we take action, and we're bold, you know. I don't know if it's just that like inner child in us, but like at least for me and a lot of Aries I've met, we don't give a damn. We don't give a damn what other people think, especially when we're living in our divine, you know, our divine masculine and feminine. So, you know, we have the balance and we're just shining light, you know, we're shining bright. We're doing good, and, you know, haters gonna hate. Go after what you guys want. Don't let, the fear or anything like that of what somebody else might say or do or think or anything stop you from going after what you want. Whether that's, a job or a relationship. We have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, whatever connection you guys are in, the energy around you, surrounding you, the person that you have romantic feelings for. Some of you, you're it's like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I give this person my energy? Should I not? And Spirit's coming through saying, give this relationship a chance. This is a great time to, make the changes, make, take the steps that you guys want to take in, bettering this relationship and having a change for the better, for the long haul. And, maybe some of you guys couldn't, really surrender to one another and have a deep romantic connection and like truly fall in love with one another until some inner child healing took place. Maybe for one of you, maybe for both of you. I feel like you guys are kind of mirroring each other in a lot of ways. Number 38 on this card, that could be synchronistic to some of you. Some of you guys could be 38 years old. Something could have happened when somebody was 38 years old. Somebody could be a life path 3. Somebody could be a life path 8. Somebody could be 3 years older, 8 years older, younger. Take it how it resonates with you guys. And then we have that for this deck. That's beautiful. I love it. And yeah, if you see like right in the middle, like, so these are all hearts at the very bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like I said, like you could have had like a love for this person all along, a friendship, a deep connection, a soulmate connection, but you could have kept them in the friend zone for quite a while, or you always like kept them in your energy and kept them as an option and stuff. But like when things started getting too real and like too vulnerable, like sometimes you guys would have just taken like off, like ghosted them, some of you, or vice versa. But like yeah, it's taken a while. Like it started very small, and then there's the big heart right in the middle. Your heart chakra is wide open to be loved, to give the love and receive the love that you guys deserve. And it is a great time to make those changes, in this connection, in this relationship, and truly surrender to one another, and set the intention of what you're gonna do to manifest this, so that when the time is right, it can blossom into everything and blossom into a family, and to whatever you guys want to manifest. But it's so that when the time is right, both of you guys can spread your wings, so to speak, and be in union with one another, where things are a little more balanced and not toxic, not focusing on past events or focusing on what happened maybe in your childhood. You're just taking that time for you to really heal all those little inner aspects of yourself, and why you do what you do, and why you say what you do, and why you say what you say, and why you maybe react the way you react when you get triggered. When you're getting triggered by something, that's ultimately just a reflection. Even when we're getting triggered by somebody else, that's ultimately just a reflection of something inside of ourselves that needs to be healed. And don't look at it so much as like, oh, I'm broken. Just give yourself time, give yourself love, give yourself nurturing, kindness, careness. Mother yourself. Whether you're male or female. That kind, loving, nurturing self. The energy that we all wanted, needed, and still need, but maybe we didn't have growing up. Maybe some of you guys could have like had a falling out with your mom, or maybe just a complicated relationship. But mom yourself, love that inner child. And I feel like that's what you guys have been doing. You guys have been really focusing on that. And I feel like a lot of you have already come out of that. Like your heart's ready. It's ready to love. It's ready to spread its wings. But I think that is the reason why this situation and this connection and this union couldn't take place before now, even if you guys have been in each other's life for quite a while. Is because there were some inner conflicts, that so when there's inner conflicts, it automatically is going to cause problems in the relationship, even if it has nothing to do with each other. We have to heal ourselves before we can love somebody else truly. And then we have Goddess of Psychic Protection. What you believe, you create. No one can harm you. Yeah, and you see the flame right in the middle of her eyes. You guys' third eye chakra is like ignited. It's very on point. It's very open. You see things very clearly for what they are. Something that I've had to learn kind of the hard way is, you know, just because you're intuitive and you have, you know, these abilities that you get these downloads, like you need to, you know, maybe pick and choose and decipher, you know, through what you're gonna acknowledge, what you're gonna, you know, call people out on, what you're gonna, you know, choose your battles wisely, so to speak. Because yeah, you guys can see right through the illusion. You guys can see right through people's bullshit, but not every single time. You know, you have to pick and choose, especially when there's other parties involved and children involved. For some of you, you know, you have to think of the big picture. And if some of you, you know, maybe, you know, were impulsive and sent some messages maybe that you shouldn't have sent, or said some things that you shouldn't have said, you know, don't be afraid, and don't, you know, let your ego get in the way from, you know, stepping into your own power and, you know, apologizing and, you know, accepting that, you know, you make mistakes too and that you're not perfect. So that's just a small message for some of you. Okay, let's see. What is the current energy coming in for you, Aries, and this person? We have the Magician in reverse. Could be dealing with another Aries, but yeah, not manifesting something, you know, somebody's not going after it. There's a blockage here. What's the any challenges or blocks in this connection? We have the Nine of Cups and the upright Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is all about fulfilling your own dreams, your own hopes, your own wants. You know, you see her, you know, blowing on a dandelion, like making her wishes come true. Like, yeah, like I said, like you're really starting to like see the magic in all things, and you're starting to see how much everything in the universe and, you know, the world we live in is divinely connected and divinely guided if we'll look for the signs, if we'll look for the synchronistic things, and, you know, the things surrounding us. If, you know, we won't focus so much on our ego and this and that and all these things that we can't control, and we'll just really open our eyes and look at the world around us, you know, the people around us, the numbers around us, angel numbers, like numbers coincide with everything, you know, and energy, you know, just reading people's energy. I feel like you guys are very good at reading people's energy just because you guys know yourself so well. And if you know yourself extremely well, it helps you understand people a lot better, especially when you're not living, you know, off ego and fear, and you can accept your own flaws for what they are. That's just going to help you, you know, raise that much higher and, you know, on a way different vibration than you're even living on now. And I feel like you guys are pretty good even now, you know, accepting your and acknowledging your flaws, but, you know, we can always do better. So yeah, this is just making your dreams come true, believing in the magic, believing in yourself, and making sure that you can stand on your own 2 feet, and that all 9 of these cups can be filled on your own before you try to manifest a relationship into your life. And that's where this, you know, inner child healing comes in. Some of you, you know, you can pay your bills by yourself. You can do this, you can do that. You can take care of yourself in every single aspect, but, you know, you have that codependent, like, need to be in a relationship, want to be in a relationship, you know, have a fear of not being in a relationship, of being alone, because, you know, somewhere deep down, something in your childhood will resonate differently for all of you. You know, we all have different childhood wounds and scars and battles, but yeah, most of the time things, you know, start from when we are children and, you know, continue playing out for the rest of our life. So once you can heal that inner child and know yourself and be okay on yourself and by yourself, that's when you'll manifest, you know, a kind and caring and nurturing relationship. And I feel like that's why you guys are kind of like on the fence and have them, you know, kind of like in separation with this person, so to speak. Even if you like live together still or still in a relationship, I feel like you guys have kind of just like pumped the brakes a little bit so that you guys can, you know, do some healing. And I feel like this could be both of you, but definitely you, Aries. But yeah, give your relationship a chance. There's white wings around them. This feels very divinely guided. We have white wings again, very divinely guided. White feathers. You guys can see white feathers a lot, but some of you, one of you, both of you, I feel like have a very strong past loved one, ancestor that's coming through. You know, it's really been helping. If you know, if not both of you, at least one of you, heal that inner child. You know, and they'll lead you to places and people and situations that will, you know, trigger a part of ourself that needs to be healed. And, you know, it doesn't mean that these people and situations, you know, and jobs and whatever opportunities that come into our life are supposed to be here forever. But, you know, I feel like it's very divinely guided, and it's your past loved one, you know, your spirit guides, your ancestors are really, you know, helping you on this path to heal your inner child. And some of you, you know, that they take a different course with you because we all learn differently. We're, you know, I was gonna say, yeah, we're Aries though, but I'm an Aries. Maybe some of you Aries are like me, but like I have the hardest time sitting still. Like I have ADHD. I can't sit and meditate for shit. So like I do other things. I dance. I like my window blasting. You know, I like to do different things that like, yeah, they get me thinking, and I'm able to receive those downloads. You know, rollerblading is great for me. You know, endorphins. They're opening up my, you know, my mind and my everything to channels from spirit. You know, but some of you guys may be great meditators, but if you're not, you know, find what works for you guys, and you know, make your dreams come true. Manifest the shit out of it, and you know, give this relationship a chance. Once you've given yourself a chance, once you've given yourself time to heal and grow and love and nurture yourself. We have 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Virgo energy. Yeah, that's putting work and dedication, you know, into yourself, into your hopes and dreams and endeavors, but also into, you know, putting work into this situation and into this connection. You know, every great love story, every great connection, every great, you know, relationship worth fighting for, you know, it's going to take time, one, and it's going to take effort. It's going to take, you know, effort and intention on both parties, on both parties' sides. You know, what do you want? What do you want out of the situation? What do you want to put work into? We have 3 of Cups under that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's celebration. That's coming together. You know, marriage for some of you, but you know, just getting drinks with friends as well. What's the advice from Spirit for this situation with Aries and their person? We have, yeah, there it is. 3 of Cups coming together, and it's in the upright. You know, it's celebrating, you know, your uniqueness, who you are, what you stand for, and you know, it's not letting other people, you know, tear you down, but it's also not tearing other people down. You know, it's living in our own power and seeing the beauty within everybody, regardless of, you know, our differences. You know, letting go of jealousy and insecurities. This could be with friends, but I feel like for a lot of you, this, you know, Spirit's just saying, you know, reach out to your friends, reach out to your family, reach out to the people that you love. You know, put time and attention and care and love and nurturing energy into the people who put that same energy into you. You know, we reap what we sow. So if, you know, if you see somebody who's worth, you know, fighting for, who's worth, you know, making, you know, your dreams come true about, like if this person's like your dream come true, you know, make it happen, because you guys have the ability to do so. But it's going to require effort on your part. It's going to require work on your part. It's going to require dedication on your part, you know. So really, truly decide what you want, you know. And this could be for a cross watcher as well. Energy can be vice versa. But I really feel like, yeah, with these 2 cards in, you know, in the upright, this is why, you know, this couldn't happen in the past. This is why this is in the reverse. This is why you weren't able to manifest this relationship in the past, is because your inner child, you know, was broken, so to speak. It was hurt. It was he or she, you know, just wanted to be loved and nurtured and cared for, you know. And once you did that, everything else changed. 6 of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with another fire sign. What's the likely outcome for the situation? We have the 10 of Swords in the upright. Yeah, this is a lot of heavy energy. And this is betrayal. Like, this is like, yeah. I'm going to clarify this card. But then we have the Star card. Like, this is heavy energy that you and this person have been through. So I feel like a lot of you guys, I'm going to pull a card. Why do we have the 10 of Swords? Okay. Yeah, I was just going to say that. I don't feel like this is like, you know, going great, boom, like betrayal. No, I feel like this is like why this also hasn't manifested. Like, even if you've healed now, you know, it didn't manifest in the past because you had inner childhood, you know, healing that needed to take place. And I feel like a lot of you have gone through, you know, those steps and those channels to do the healing, to do the inner work, you know. But like that, this is why this isn't manifesting in the now and the here, is because there has, like, you know, a lot of times when we haven't healed our inner child, we do and say things that we can't take back, but that we don't mean, you know. And it has nothing to do with the person that we're dealing with. It has everything to do with our own inner struggle, our own inner demons. And it sucks, but a lot of the time, most of the time, all the time, we hurt the people closest to us. We hurt the people that give us the most love, that give us the most kind and caring and receptive energy, you know? So yeah, like this person could be like hesitant to take a leap, you know, towards you, or the energy could be vice versa. You know, we have Five of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. So yeah, this could be somebody that you're definitely at a distance with, you know, or maybe did ghost you, or, you know, you guys aren't talking, or could have been somebody that ghosted you like from your past, but you guys had a falling out, but, you know, they want to bring you in from the cold. They want to bring you in. They want to love you. They want to care for you. They want to nurture you. And then we have King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's daddy with a dollar. You know, very stable, very grounded, but, you know, and very generous, but they go after what they want, you know. They don't let finances or this or that or whatever hold them back from manifesting what they want in their life. And then we have Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you guys too could be, you know, if you've been having some financial struggles, or, you know, you felt like you were maybe screwed over in the past with finances or something, you know, maybe even inheritance for some of you, or along those lines. Yeah, someone wants to come back in and pull you in from the cold, pull you in from the dark, you know. But a lot of you guys could just be focusing on your career and on your finances. We have Ace of Pentacles with King of Pentacles, but somebody wants a new beginning. They want, you know, they want to surrender to, you know, the Ten of Swords. They want to release it, but, you know, it's been taking time. It's been taking a lot of intention on your part and their part, you know, to do the work, to do the inner work, so that, you know, one day, if you both choose and you both want, you know, and you're both on the same frequency and the same vibration, you know, and living in the same, on the same level, you know, you can come into manifestation and come into flirtation with one another. I feel like a lot of you, this could be like your divine counterpart, you know. So twin flame journey, they're hard as hell, and it's not until we go through very hard things and betrayal and deceit and all of that bullshit, which, yeah, it sucks that we have to go through those kind of things, but our twin flame is here to trigger all of those things within ourselves that are still not healed from our childhood, you know, that we might not even know still need to be healed. So take the time for you. Yes, Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Like I was just saying, take the time for you. Stay single, you know, until you're ready to be in a commitment, until you're ready to give your heart and your everything to this person, until, you know, you're not being triggered by other things or other women or other men, or jealousy and insecurity and your fear and your ego, you know. And just focus on you. Focus on your career. Put work into, you know, your pentacles. But also, that's not to say that you can't, like, and at that same time, you know, give your relationship a chance. Even if you can't be together in union right now, you know, it's still putting work into ourselves for a relationship, you know, that we want down the line, is putting, you know, is giving our relationship a chance. It's, you know, not focusing on the, you know, the outside noise, the other people, the other men, the other women, the other distractions, and it's focusing within ourselves and healing ourselves, and, you know, doing the shadow work, doing the dark night of the soul, so that when we can, and when, you know, our other part of us, so to speak, does the same thing, we can come into union. And that's exactly what, you know, giving a relationship a chance is, especially if you guys can't be together in a committed relationship right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are just staying single. Yeah, but it's, yeah, you're just focusing on yourself. But I don't feel like a lot of you guys are just like out dating or anything. And you could be, you know, but I don't feel like you're really taking any of those people or those situations serious, because I don't feel like a lot of you see the point. You know, if you know who you want, you know, why are you going to go after something or somebody differently? And then we have, life is forever changing in accordance with nature's divine will. May we lovingly embrace life's changing seasons in the knowledge that all is as it should be, and that love is all there. Yeah, so there is love there, and you guys know this. You know, you know things. You can see things for what they are. You know that this person has a deep, you know, flame, a deep passion, a deep, you know, you ignite something within them that, you know, nobody else ignites within them. But until you do you, boo, and you really find yourself and figure out yourself in all the aspects of your life and your children's life, if you have children, you know, don't bring this person into, you know, your energy, because then it's just going to be chaotic and messy, and, you know, then you're just trying to figure out each other's lives when, you know, you need to figure out your own stuff first, and then, you know, you can be a happily little family. You know, shit will happen, things will come up, life's not perfect, but a lot of you, like, you know, you're just, you know, this is your person, and they've probably even said, like, yeah, I know one day I will marry you, but right now I can't give you that commitment. I can't, you know. And it's not like they're out, I don't feel like they're out giving their energy, you know, to other people. It's just, you know, they're figuring out them, and they want you to figure out you too, so that you guys can have a beautiful relationship one day when you guys, you know, can come back into union with one another. The bottom of the deck, we have, you are entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformations that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerge with a renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity. Yeah, you guys are going through huge transformations, you know, embrace change. Don't let it scare you. Find the good in all situations, because there's always, you know, something positive, some lesson we can learn, something that, you know, we can be grateful for. So look for those positive things, focus on you, and, you know, when the time is right, you know, and you know this, you believe this, like it says, what you believe you create, no one can harm you. So trust yourself, trust your own intuition about the situation and this connection, because I feel like, you know, this is the real deal. Yeah, bottom of the deck, it says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Even if this is a person that you've known for a long time, you know, it's like you guys are really getting to know each other on a whole different level, because, you know, you're changing, you're growing, you're evolving, and your person's doing the same. And then it says, goddess of sacred power, you're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. This could also have to do with your sacral chakra. You know, maybe, you know, you have some sexual trauma from maybe your childhood, you know, that needs to balance out, and needs healing for some of you guys. I don't know why I didn't read all of these other ones, so I'm just going to for you guys. It says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Yeah, you guys have the freedom to choose what you want to do, and the freedom to choose to focus your time and attention on yourself and this connection and this energy, even if that, you know, that's not what can come into union right now. Like, you guys know what you want, and I feel like you're not gonna let anybody stop you. We have romance and connection. Yeah, this is a romance of a lifetime. Um, it's divinely guided, you know, and when the time is right, when it's time to come into union, you know, spirit will, you know, bring you guys back together, as long as you're putting, you know, that effort and time and dedication into yourself, because that's what's going to help this union come back in together. Because there's love there. That's not what needs to be figured out in this situation, in this connection. It's yourself, it's your inner self, and it's their inner self. The love and all of that is already here. And then we have bottom of the deck for this, wheel of life. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. Yeah, let go of the fear, or, like, you know, the fear, like, that they might go find somebody better, because, you know, yeah, the chance that they do, there's always a chance that they might, you know, we all have our choice and accountability, and there's always a chance that they might, and if they do, you know, they really weren't the ones for you. But I feel like, you know this person, you know their intention, you know that you're what they want at the end of the day, and you know that, you know, timing is just playing a huge part in this, especially if there's, you know, things and burdens and betrayal and deceit, you know, that needs to be healed from on either party. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Airy babes. Give me a thumbs up if this resonated with you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay wild, stay beautiful, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks, bye.